One of the best Premier League strikers out there right now, but one of the most underrated Premier League players and the most underrated players worldwide. One of the biggest names in CONCACAF soccer, but doesn't get to play enough time for Jamaica. That is right, guys. Michail Antonio of West Ham United is one of the most underrated players for me in worldwide football, and by far one of the most underrated footballers in the Premier League alone. He is unbelievable this year, playing 8 matches, bagging six, having 3 assists in the Premier League alone, with a goal and assist in Europa League. He has been undoubtedly amazing and probably either the best striker in the Premier League this year or one of the best Premier League strikers and does not get the credit. That's why, guys, I'm going to be starting my new series called Underrated, where I highlight the players who I think are highly underrated around the world and just underrated in their respective leagues, or players who I just think don't get enough credit. Guys, my other series, Terrific Teen Nerds, is coming back this week, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And my new Canadian series, Home and Away, highlighting players in Canada who have featured around the world for their respective clubs and how they've done away from the national team. But guys, I'm starting my new series, Underrated. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and drop a sub and a like. And just be sure to let me know what you guys think of it. But guys, Michail Antonio is by far one of the most underrated players in Premier League football or worldwide right now. If you look how he's played around the Premier League, he's been top class, the best striker for me right now, and he just doesn't get the credit. I know you can look at Harry Kane. Harry Kane's been brutal for Spurs this year. Ronaldo, yes, he's bagging goals for Manchester United. He's not scoring. He's still scoring on a consistent basis, but he's not getting the ball delivered to him. And Michail Antonio is just underrated. He's very underrated. Look at how he's done this year. How I said, 6 goals, 3 assists in 8 games in Premier League football. How doesn't he get talked about more in Sky Sports by the big names, by Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville? Why don't they highlight him? I know it's all about Salah right now, but look at what Michail Antonio is doing. It is on another level. And it's not for a club like Liverpool. He's not getting the ball fed to him from a TAA, Andrew Robertson, a Sadio Mane. He's getting the ball fed to him from a Pablo Fornals, a Thomas Soucek, a Declan Rice, Nikola Vlasic. He's not getting it from the high end players. He is scoring off of anything. His XG right now is 4.9. He's on 6. His XA is 2.6. He is doing unbelievable. And Michail Antonio does not get the credit he deserves. And if you just look at FB Ref right now, by far one of the best stats out there, you guys. Shots total, three per game. He's on 6 goals in 8 appearances. I just don't know how to define that, guys. You guys just gotta understand, the man is 31 years of age, and he just doesn't get compared to the likes of Jamie Vardy, Cristiano Ronaldo. And I know those guys are such huge names, but you gotta look at what Michail Antonio's done this year. It is stupid numbers. And look who he scored against in the Premier League. It's not very low end teams. He has done it against really good teams and top class teams he's playing against. Tottenham scores in a win against Tottenham. In a game against Everton, he doesn't contribute. And then you look at against Leeds, he scores in that game. Against Crystal Palace in a 2-2 draw. Crystal Palace are not a pushover this year. They're not under Roy Hodgson. They are a team that's pressing, a team that's scoring goals, and a team that's progressive. And he ends up scoring a goal and an assist against Leicester. I know Leicester have been struggling this year, guys, but this Michail Antonio comes away with a 4-1 win against Leicester. This was an unbelievable performance from Michail Antonio, having 2 goals and 1 assist. And then against Newcastle in a 4-2 win, he gets a goal and an assist. He's been phenomenal. I know some of the teams he has bagged goals against hasn't been top class. Against Leeds, against Newcastle. But against Crystal Palace, Leicester, and Tottenham, he's been phenomenal. And in West Ham's first time in Europe in a long time, he has been unbelievable. And West Ham are on the top of their group, not losing a game, 3-0, and he is a part of that. Obviously, he hasn't featured in every game in Europa League because he's been getting rested. But a goal and an assist in Europa League in 2 appearances, that is top class for not getting much minutes. 143 in 2 matches. That is a very good output for a striker of his age. 31 years of age. He is a very, very physical striker, very, very quick, and a top goal scorer in West Ham history. That is not recognized enough, and he is not getting recognized enough for his talents and his abilities. And I think people around the league should look at Michail Antonio as he is, and he is a top class striker. He gets compared to people around the world like Luis Muriel, Alvaro Morata, Gerard Moreno. And Gerard Moreno is top class. People talk about him all the time in the Spanish national team. Morata's always been talked about highly. And you have Muriel, who is a fast, pacey striker. He is just like a lot of different players. Like you said, he's built, he's strong, he's quick, he's fast, he's a great dribbler, and he can finish unbelievably. And he's not playing for a top class side like a Salah is, like a Vardy, like a Kane. And Michail Antonio deserves to be talked about more. And he is why I'm starting my series underrated, because he does not get the attention he deserves for the class he is, because he is a phenomenal bowler. Even last year, 10 goals, 5 assists. Previous to that, 10 goals, 3 assists. He has done amazing in a West Ham team that is not as good as some of these big teams, and he deserves the credit. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the start to my series, Underrated. Just going to be highlighting the players who I think don't get the credit they deserve around the world, and players who really should be getting talked about more, because they really do deserve it. Like I said, my old series, Terrific Teenagers, will be coming back this week, and I will be bringing back we'll be starting my brand new series, Home and Away, around the Canadian national side. That'll be coming out in the next couple of days. But guys, let me know what you guys think of the new series, Underrated. Drop a sub down below. Drop a like. Really means a lot and helps me out in the algorithm. And let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about Michail Antonio and how he is underrated and what you guys think of the series. But guys, I'll see you for the next one. Peace.